Hello, this is Dan, GM from the Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure and Settling the Southlands. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, visit professionalcasual.com.
Here at the Professional Casual Network, there are three things we love: gaming, providing quality content, and our beloved patrons.
Starting this holiday season, we're excited to be providing our patrons with bonus content, including NPCs and monsters you can include in your very own games.
Patrons at the $5 tier and up can look forward to fresh, original NPCs and monsters made by one of our own PCN cast members. This bonus content will be usable with the Pathfinder or WFRP systems. Check out patreon.com/professionalcasual for more information. The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Merry Christmas! In like 4 weeks.
What are you talking about?
It's
Podcast time is like it's a weird relativity thing. Like, who can really say what time it is?
Right.
That's true.
Time is relative.
Right. The time that we're recording is not the same time that this comes out. And some people could be listening to this way in the future. Who knows? People start the show all the time. So by the time they get to episode 81, they can celebrate Megatron episode with us. It could be 2023. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's wonderful that you
Somebody
had like 5 minutes to think of something better than Megatron. And he still went
And you
back.
still went with
I said I was
Megatron.
gonna. It's gold. I only get to do it once.
It's true.
There's only one episode 81.
For whatever reason, when I was writing down in my notes the episode, I wrote episode 48. What?
That's so random.
That's so wrong.
It was like when I wrote a vignette for Lost Omens podcast for Brennan, and I wrote that it was going to be in episode 81. And then you were like, why did you put that? And I was like, I don't know. What episode was that?
I was like, bold of you to assume he's going to live that long.
Yeah, for real.
I have no idea. What was it? Like episode 58 or something?
No. I think we were in the 60s, but not 81.
Yeah, not even close.
That was foolish.
Wasn't even the next one we're doing for this show.
Yeah.
That was a while ago now. But no, this is the first episode that is dropping in December of 2021.
Happy December,
So it's Christmas season. I'm sure our Christmas tree is up by now.
Bet.
No, not until Anthony's birthday.
In Anthony's house, not mine.
Anthony
pushed
has
it
no
to-
sway in my house.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Kind of
fair.
pushed it up to we usually do it like the weekend after Thanksgiving anymore.
Thanksgiving weekend.
That's what I said.
The day after Thanksgiving.
Black Friday.
We'll buy it the day before Thanksgiving. We'll set it up on Thanksgiving.
I mean, if places are open.
There are people, at time of recording, there are people who are already setting up Christmas trees.
That's
Those people
entirely
are
true.
wrong.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
I was talking with going back and forth, a guy on Facebook commenting on like the weekly Facebook post about the episode coming out. And he said that he's been watching Christmas movies since like July.
Why?
Here's the thing. If you're listening to this podcast while you're putting up your Christmas tree, just stop right now. I don't care when it is. Wait another hour. You can do it.
Yep.
It'll be fine.
Wait an hour to listen to this or to put up the Christmas tree?
To put up the Christmas tree. Obviously, you do need to devote 100% of your attention to listening to this podcast.
Yes.
Oh,
That
right.
is
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
absolutely critical importance.
Yes.
I was hoping that's what you were going to say.
I agree.
I always listen to Christmas music when we put up the tree because then I put the lights on. I usually have a couple little helpers.
It's not me.
No,
I don't help with that.
the little blonde elves that run around our house all day.
Yeah.
So Lily actually kind of helps, or Felix just have to keep him from stepping on the bulbs as they put the lights on.
Oh my goodness. That just reminded me of like one Christmas. My cousin took one of the red bulbs off the tree and ate it like an apple.
Stop it.
the inside of her mouth was fucked up.
Is that where you got the inspiration for Fulgrim?
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Seems like it might.
Yeah, just,
Is your cousin actually Fulgrim? Is that what you're trying to say?
yeah, right. Yes, inspiration.
That's kind of messed up.
Oh, it was
That's
crazy.
wild.
Yeah, it was wild.
We always had a fake tree growing up.
Mm.
And then my parents started getting the pre-lit ones. So it was like, set it up, turn it on, boom, done.
His kind of nice that it doesn't take like, not that it takes long to put the lights on, but my mom is like a Christmas season fanatic.
It's
She's actually not that crazy compared to some people out there, but like her indoor decorations are a lot.
She has like plates and cups and mugs for Christmas.
But
she
I think
replaces the things in her kitchen.
Your mom's
That's
the
true.
best. I
Yeah.
love your mom.
she's pretty awesome in a lot of ways. But like I learned how to put the lights on the Christmas tree from her. So it's like each branch of the tree gets it wrapped around a couple of times. Like it takes a good 8 strands of lights to do a typical like 8-foot tree.
Oh.
And the best is that we have 2 different types of lights. And instead of like interspersing them like every other, Dan does half as one and half as the other.
I've gotten better
Yeah.
at remembering that.
Not
Just
last.
A
trees
couple
for the
of the
price of
strains are twinkly, so there's just a little. Not all the lights twinkle, but some of them.
I'm talking about the regular lights and the LED,
The LED,
lights.
yeah, I don't
Yes.
use those as much
That
anymore.
look very different. Every year I'm like, oh, you didn't mix them up. Okay.
And I say, you want to put the lights on the tree?
I say no. If it were up to me, there would be 1 strand of lights on the tree. I would just literally pick it up and throw it at the tree. However it landed, that's how we have lights on the tree.
That's why I do the lights.
It's like checking
I
the
have
doneness of
standards.
spaghetti.
Right. Straight top to bottom along the trunk.
Throw it against the
Oh,
wall.
man. Yes.
You know, I like a tree with a straight trunk. Anyway,
We're definitely gonna. I'm gonna put a picture of our tree when it's done in the Discord now. So what do you think?
you mean in the Discord for all of our patrons to see?
Yeah,
Yeah, because if you join our Patreon, you get access to our Discord.
all kinds
Patreon.
of other stuff now.
Yeah, patreon.com/professionalcasual. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, can I open this?
We have a thing. We have a gift from a patron.
It's talking about Christmas season. We have a gift.
We do.
We have a
Hey.
gift from a patron.
Ooh.
Was sent to P.O. Box G, West Oneonta, New York 13861.
Look at you.
This one wasn't. This one was delivered to my classroom.
It's in a brown paper bag.
Yep.
Very
That's
nondescript.
Tied up with string.
Her classroom can also be reached, oddly enough, at P.O. Box G, West
There.
Oneonta, New York, 13861.
Yep.
This paper bag has handles on it. It's fancy.
And he specifically wanted me to open it?
Yes.
I want you to open it because Lucky is his favorite character.
Ah! All right.
Yes.
This is from listener and patron Rob.
Yep.
Thanks,
Thank you, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
It's heavy too.
It's heavy.
It's not
It was-
like a lunch bag, paper bag, but
No,
like
it's like a
full-size
grocery
shopping
store.
bag.
Before we do open it, though,
Uh-huh.
can we just go around the table and guess as to what is inside?
Oh yeah, I think it's a
brown
puppy.
paper bag.
It's
a puppy.
If it's a puppy,
Pretty
it's
sure
not
it's
living.
a puppy.
Yeah,
JB and
it
I
has
were-
not been moving.
JB and I were feeling it up earlier, and it feels like a big old bag of brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I
it's
think-
it's really dense. I know that's really bad noise on the podcast, but
It's like, I think it's made with something with metal because
Ooh.
Rob was kind of telling me some of the materials.
Okay.
metal brown sugar.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's for making cookies for robots.
Oh,
Yeah, you feed it to your Roomba. They like it.
that I get it.
So I'm really excited. I don't know. And he was like, I think the bag won't break. I was like, oh God. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
'cause
So
it's
something metal.
shockingly heavy for
Yeah.
a paper bag.
Something solid. What do we got in there?
I was gonna say Tim's reaction. Was gonna be, oh, he's excited.
This
Is it a dead bird?
it is
Dead
so
dove?
much better.
Don't
I see. I've been able to get dead birds. Dead birds is something that I have been provided on the show. There's one thing I've never been provided on.
Oh my God! Is it armor for Lucky?
It's armor.
It's literally chainmail.
Oh my God. He made chainmail.
That's
Oh my
amazing.
Holy shit.
I got chills.
It's the
That's
chainmail
incredible.
vest.
Oh my gosh.
Tim's
So-
got 2 armor points on his body.
So
Oh my
he's been
God.
talking about like
Holy God.
ordering more rings, right? And about how like his fingers started to bother him while he was making it. Tim is putting, if you don't have the video, you can get video if you join our Patreon, $5 tier and up, and you can get the video. Tim is literally putting the chainmail shirt on now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
It fits
Oh,
so
it fits
well.
too.
Oh my goodness.
That's the coolest thing
Oh, my
I've ever
God.
seen.
I'm so excited.
Oh my God, Rob, thank you. We got to, take a picture and we got to put it in the
Well,
Discord to thank him.
I've
gonna let
never
Tim put
wanted
his
to
glasses
stab you
back on.
so much.
I know. I just want to throw
Does it
stuff
work?
at him.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool.
It's a very powerful energy. I just like.
You try to get a pen through
I think that Lucky. I think you can just like fudge some rolls with Lucky now. I think that's what that chainmail can do for you.
Yeah.
Easily.
Oh my
I got
God.
a picture of Tim stabbing
That's
himself with a pen.
incredible.
Something
Oh,
else in
Rob, thank
Oh,
you.
my God. Yeah, there's more stuff in here.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he did say there was a note.
Oh, there's a note. At first, I meant this to go to Lucky/Tim because Lucky's my favorite character. It can go to anyone, of course, and I can make another and I can make another piece or anything else. I just have to be asked. Nope, no one else gets these. The piece itself is made of budded rings of 17-gauge aluminum wire.
Oh my
Each
God.
ring is about 3/8 of an inch. I don't know how many rings are in the piece. I also included a few extra rings for any repairs. The pattern used is the 6-in-1 pattern. So there's extra rings in there too.
That's so cool. Oh my
This is
God.
the greatest thing in the world.
I just want a ring.
That is nuts.
I'm going to wear this every time we record.
I'm so excited.
This is the best day ever.
That was amazing. I'm glad you had Tim
God.
open.
Actually, me too.
Yeah, those are mine now.
Wow. Wow.
Everybody
I
gets
am
a ring.
super impressed.
Alex, we're going to mail you a ring
This is so
Sweet.
rad.
One
This is the
single
coolest thing
ring.
I've ever gotten.
to rule them all. That's really neat.
gosh.
Take your ring, JB.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rob.
Oh,
that was cool.
That's so cool.
That was exciting.
You're the
So-
best, Rob.
I mean, I don't know if anybody can top that. You can try.
So I'd love to see him try.
You can try. All right, who's sending Carl full plate?
It's difficult to ship boat hooks.
Or an oar
Send him. I was gonna say send him an
Yeah.
oar.
with a albatross like wood burnt into it.
That's incredible.
Oh man, that is so
That's
fantastic.
nuts.
All right, thanks for joining us for
It
episode
fits
81.
so well too.
That's nuts.
Like
Yeah.
so well. Oh my God. I'm really happy.
Oh, yay.
Hey Tim, you're the first one to cosplay.
Oh yeah,
As your
that's true.
Well, actually, no, you're cosplaying as Bruno. Because he has chainmail on his body and nowhere else,
Oh yeah.
right? Or is it just
No.
leather on his
Also,
body?
I have
Yeah,
a gun.
just
Oh,
leather.
never mind.
You have a gun. What?
It's on me all the time. You know,
Bruno doesn't have a gun.
a blunderbuss. Yeah, it's broken too.
Oh.
Yeah, Carl is wearing full leather, but a male shirt. But it's got sleeves.
Ah.
So
He doesn't show off his guns anymore.
yeah. Sadly, I'm just covered in metal.
But it's like Thor when he had metal, when he had the armor on his arms. You could still see all the definition of the muscle somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Dani, you got a review for us?
I do have a review. These are from Audible UK. So thank you
Ooh.
to our listeners over there.
Read it in a British accent.
No.
Yeah, you get Cotton real mad. Cotton and Bastion.
I was
They probably
joking
like
around-
it.
I was joking around that like there's a game that I want to run and I was like, I'll just do it all in a Cockney accent, but everything will be like, hello, governor. Hello. And they would just be screaming at me the whole time and I would love it. So this is from a listener. How do you pronounce his name? Because GIF and GIF have me all mixed up.
I would say Giles.
Giles? Giles. Giles.
Giles.
Giles.
Giles.
Giles.
But it's a
I
GIF,
think.
so it's Giles. Gillies.
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 Tiles, Giles. Giles,
Giles.
Tiles. Cut this out.
No.
I'm sorry. People are going to be so mad at me.
We don't know anybody with this name personally, so we don't know how to say it. Sorry.
I'm an American. I can barely read. Don't yell at me. If you yell at me, I will cry. I'm the English teacher who can't read. And English today was really hard at work. I
Ha.
was like, guys, and they were like, it's okay. And I was like, it's not though. This is my job. So anyway, so he wrote a quote, badass GM and a band of heroes almost as competent as a farmer, a wizard, a smuggler, and a Wookiee. These are the adventures of the noble Griggs and his less successful companions set in the grim and perilous old world. See Nottingham in the 80s for reference. This is my favorite podcast, full stop. Funnier than Off Menu and warmer than Fake Doctors, Real Friends. Yes, it is genuinely that good.
Oh my goodness.
How to describe it? Funny, comedic, fantasy improv that hinges on the roll of the dice and the frequent bad decisions of gang. And to stop the argument, farmer equals Mina. Wizard equals Carl, the sensible one.
Okay.
So good.
Smuggler equals Lucky. You went into a prison with no plan, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wookie equals Bruno, because of course. Princess equals Griggs. So thank you. And we got all 5 stars.
That's such a good one.
Thank you, friend. We appreciate you.
I really appreciate that he said badass GM, and that's what going to refer to me
bad GM.
from now on.
It was 2 separate words.
Right. There was a hyphen between ass GM.
Yeah.
So that means that you're a bad ass GM then.
Badass GM.
Yep.
I don't know. All right, we're going to move on from that one.
Badass GM.
Talking about feast or podcast jail. That brings up once in a while. I do have to say that I knew one of the podcasts that they referenced in the review.
Yeah.
I did listen to some Fake Doctors, Real Friends because I love Scrubs.
Oh, it's with Turk and JD, right?
Yeah. Such a good show. Their
good.
podcast is pretty good. I'm kind of caught up on a bunch of other stuff I listened to, so maybe I'll pick that up again.
You know what? No one has never sat. Do you know what? Never.
English. Hard.
Do you know what? No one has ever sat. Fake Doctors, Real Friends.
Chainmail Armor.
Chainmail Armor.
You
That is
betcha.
100%.
Are
Yep.
you sure? Have you
Facts.
listened to the whole series?
Nope.
I'm gonna probably assume that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play with these 2 little rings the whole time because I have to fidget with things with my hands.
ADHD
Yeah.
as an adult.
Sometimes kids ask me like, "Why do you always have like a pen in your hand, like constantly like taking the pen cap on and off, kind of thing?" Like, I just have something. I have to have something to fidget with.
My worst thing is clicky pens.
Oh yeah,
I
that's a weird noise your pen makes.
know, because I click it so much. I've worn it out.
Could be a bomb. Every time you click it, it might be going off. So you got to click it again just to make sure it's not like
Right.
GoldenEye.
On off.
Sure.
Right. Okay. Moving on.
So last we left off, you guys were still in Wickendorf, and you had gone through the Temple of Sigmar. Bruno got healed completely.
That was awesome.
Not even like his leg is fine now. You're not
Like
limping
my leg's
anymore.
fine. My gun's fine.
Your body
I don't have
was
any more
healed.
corruption. It was,
I don't know what gun you're talking about. It's fine. You don't have a gun.
we took care of that off air.
Yeah.
I thought.
Oh, when I wasn't down here?
Right.
Yeah, we hand-waved it.
Oh, that's a good try. You have a whip. That's your ranged weapon.
That's your new gun. Your whip gun.
When there's a whip, there's a way, JB.
You asked for it.
And that's the name of the episode.
Someone's getting caressed.
Oh God.
Oh, I hope it's not the new NPC you met named Hilda
Mm.
that Lucky kind of knows. Like he had an idea who she was from living here. She's the miller's daughter. And you were speaking with her. She kind of called you over as you were walking past the mill. And she was like, "Hey, who are you people? What's going on? We don't get a lot of outsiders." Kind of explained to her what was happening. And she said, Are you really here to help things?
Well, yeah.
Yes. As much as we are able to help.
It's taken a lot of convincing, but I think I've gotten them around to helping the plight. It's always been plight in Wickendorf.
Well, I think I have some people you might want to meet.
Who's that?
I'm not going to tell you now.
Oh, you're going to introduce us, but you won't tell us who they are?
Are you going to tell us if they hate evil stuff as much as we do?
Well, of course, yes, they do. But I will take you to them. I don't want to give away their identity just yet until we know we can trust you.
You do not have to so if you take us to them, you do not need to cover our heads with bags that smell like dirt or
No?
other people. You can
Smell like other people?
if you use the bags on multiple people, if you have led other people to them, it might smell like the people you have led before.
No, I will lead you through the woods.
And we can use our eyes.
Yes, you
Or
can
we-
use your eyes.
Squint our eyes closed and I'll peek between my fingers.
It'd be quite difficult to lead you here with your eyes covered with a bag.
Okay.
I don't think that would fit over the hat anyway.
And the tiara, I'm very concerned about keeping the tiara, not tarnished.
Yeah, to be fair, it's a very nice tiara.
I would be fine with putting bag over my head if I could take tiara off and then put bag on and then put tiara on over bag.
We don't need to worry about bags. I'm not going to put bags over your heads.
Okay.
Is it because you don't have bags or?
I don't think it's needed.
Okay. All right.
I think if I take you to these people I want you to meet and there's any trouble, I don't think that's necessary.
Are there going to be refreshments at this meeting? Or
I'm sure they have some food there, yeah.
All right, yeah, we should stop talking. Let's get going.
Oh, okay, yeah. Follow me. She heads across the road into the woods heading west.
Oh, there's beastmen in the woods though, right?
Hopefully we don't run into any on the way. Should only take half an hour.
Okay.
I'd feel a little bit safer with a gun, but hey.
Gun? Well, you all seem well armed.
Oh, thanks. I've been working out on the boat.
He has.
You sure you want to be talking about your arms?
Touche.
She says, just a moment. She ducks back in the house, disappears for a minute, and then comes back out with a short bow and a quiver of arrows on her back.
All right,
Wonderful.
Cool.
Ranged
Sweet.
Weapons.
She says, come with me.
Okay, let us go, Hilda.
She'll lead you into the woods.
Snap the whip. Let's go.
All right. So here, basically, as soon as you enter the tree line, it's almost like it's nighttime. It's very dark here, which is strange because we're in the fall, so the trees aren't totally covered in leaves anymore. We have the trees around here are mostly orange, red, yellow leaves. A few trees are still clinging to the green of summer, but a lot of them just don't have enough leaves for it to be this dark, it seems like. As you're walking, you also notice that the floor of the forest is covered with a sickly looking fungal growth.
Ew.
As you walk, it seems like every here and there you step over a root and it's still like you're tripping on it.
Can I make a trade herbalism roll to see if I can identify this fungus?
Sure.
Okay, 3 success levels.
It's a lot of it is typical fungus you see like growing on the sides of trees. But they have the mycelium stretching out along the ground instead. Every here and there, it's actually slick with it.
Oh.
But it's nothing edible, nothing that has any medicinal use.
Okay.
And as you go, Hilda doesn't say much. She has her bow out. She has an arrow knocked. She doesn't have the string pulled, of course, but she's clearly on high alert, constantly looking every which way as you go. But she obviously knows where she's going. She is just booking it. Not running, but like going quickly.
Okay.
I'll do the same thing with my bow.
Take your bow out and knock an arrow. Okay.
I'll have my sword drawn.
Which one?
Shield up. I'm going to make a willpower check to see if I will use the other one. If I fail the check, then I'll be tempted enough to use the new one.
Okay.
But I'm still suspicious enough.
Don't be suspicious. Don't.
And I failed. So by 1 success level. So I have the new sword out.
Okay. So you draw the rune sword.
Bruno, look how beautiful it is.
Bruno and Carl, you guys going armed?
Yeah. The whip's not going to snap itself.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, yeah.
It could get a little humid in the forest too. If you spin it, it's kind of like a fan.
I don't want to get it stuck on a branch.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny.
Carl is going to, going so far away from the sea, Carl's going to pray for a little bit of hardiness.
Cool.
Hardy.
So the blessing, so now you have to make a pray test, right?
I do.
So what does Carl's praying to Manan here look like?
So since we're going through the woods, this is definitely going to be a under his breath affair for Carl. Like, this is definitely like him trying to look for a little bit of comfort. So, because this is like very clearly not his terrain, and he's not particularly interested in beastmen.
Fair.
So let's see. All right. So that is a 37 and 1 success level.
Great.
Nice.
And what is that? Like what does the blessing do?
It is plus 10 toughness for 6 rounds.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It's about half a minute.
I guess that's really not as long as I was hoping.
It makes you feel better for a little while, though.
Yeah, I want to be tough.
Does the duration of it have that little plus symbol after it where, like, when it ends, you can start making willpower tests to see if it stays or not?
No, so if I have multiple, like for every 2 success levels that I have, I get additional range and additional duration. So,
okay.
Like if I had 6 success levels, I would get an extra 18 rounds.
Nice.
So it scales up, but like I'm not very good at praying. Carl probably mumbled a little bit. And, Minan values clarity. I gotta level that up some more.
It's just like Minan values clarity.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want dirty water.
That's
You
right.
don't want it murky. You want it clean and pristine.
Totally. I can respect that.
Very nice.
I'm really excited that we have like this type of magic now, because like traditionally playing, like we've had like wizards, stuff like that, who use like the winds of magic, but not so much the prayer type of stuff. So that's kind of exciting to have in a party.
I like how they did it in this version too, with the blessings are kind of like petty spells, or they're little things that give little bonuses here and there, and then the miracles come later, and they can be. I just have seen some people complain online that they're too strong compared to spells, but like I don't have a problem with it. I think it's pretty cool. So like as Minan, eventually Carl could get miracles like Manan's bounty. You implore Minan to provide you with sustenance. You just reach into water and catch enough fish to feed a person. If you reach into the sea, you provide enough fish for 2 people. And then you do get more if you have more success levels.
Wow. Cool.
Minan has the ability to drown people on land by creating like an orb of water around their head.
That's horrifying. Like to me as a person, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
No, it is a terrifying use of magic.
Drowned man's face. You implore Minan to drown your foes.
Drowned man's face.
It's pretty awesome.
Drowned man says what?
How'd he die? Oh, he had the old drowned face.
Drowned face. It's drowned face, damn it.
So Lucky, as you guys are walking along, you were inspecting this fungus.
Mm-hmm.
As you get deeper into the woods, you start noticing the fungus is a little bit different.
Yeah.
It's nothing you've ever seen before. Looks like it has a bit of looks warty skin, has an unpleasant coloration and a musty smell.
Yeah.
Gross. It sounds like my Aunt Debbie.
Can I make another herbalism check?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Fine colors, 92. -5 success levels.
All right. So you you get close up to this as you're walking along. Maybe some of it that's growing on a low part of the tree, and you see that these warts almost look like a crude caricature of a human face.
Oh.
What the?
Kind of like how, the face of the moon kind of looks like a face, but like all of the little warts have that.
Oh, that's gross. Guys, don't eat this fungus.
Oh,
It has tiny faces on it.
Oh, okay.
Can the faces like make expressions?
No.
And that don't.
Makes that expression.
Don't ever make that face at me again.
Drop the fungus that was like about to go into my mouth. Like,
So I'm pretty certain though, if you do have warts though, if you put one of them little bubbles like over your wart, it'll eat that wart and then you take it off. No more wart. So
Interesting.
I want to make a outdoor survival check to just see if there's anything that I can ascertain about staying safe around this stuff.
Okay.
Well, that's a 97, Dan.
I mean, this is probably safe to eat. It's just fungus. Doesn't seem poisonous.
I think I might have seen some of this stuff in a stew once.
no stew that I've seen.
You'd probably eat it though, right, Bruno?
I mean, If it was served by a halfling, sure.
You'll never slow down long enough to look at your food anyway.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Carl, I'm pretty certain
True. Very
they
true.
had some of this on some of the other plates at the Golden Goose or that place that we were at, right? The Golden
The
Trout.
golden trout.
Yeah. It's like a parm, I think. You grate it on stuff.
It's so nasty.
How much farther do we have to walk? Could we get a cart, or is there like a horse that we
Hilda
could...
turns around and she's like, shh, we're almost there. Watch out for this. And she stops for a moment and like holds a branch up for you guys. And she like ushers you to pass.
Oh.
As you go, she points across the way and you can see like the tip of a bolt
like a
tucked
crossbow bolt?
into like a ballista bolt.
Oh my.
Oh.
Thanks. Hilda, why does your fungus have faces?
Oh, I think it's something about weird stuff at the castle. It seems to have like leached into the land around, but where we're going is safe.
Oh.
It's very strange. Have you had face fungus for long?
Face fungus.
Like a fungus with faces.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't gotten close enough to that stuff. It's
This-
relatively new.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, one of our people ate a bit of it and it did not go well.
Oh.
What? It made their food taste bad or?
Well, it was very painful for them.
Ah.
Did they live?
Spicy?
No, like bad stomach pains for a few hours.
Huh.
It's like ghost peppers.
But watch out, we have some traps here to, keep the place even safer. I'll point them out to you, make sure you don't trigger them.
Okay.
It's good to protect your food.
Yeah.
Really. There's a lot of hungry people in town.
It's true, yes. If they knew about the camp, they would certainly make their way here.
Oh.
It didn't seem like anybody followed us out, though.
All right, good.
Right. Well, onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So after a few more minutes here, so in about a half an hour since you left the mill, you get to a point where you all notice this fungus just kind of stops growing in this
good.
area.
Sweet.
The trees seem a little healthier. A lot more of them have green leaves still.
Oh.
And you find a clearing with about a dozen or so tents. One of them looks a little bit more permanent here, a number of campfires, and you see about a dozen or so people kind of milling about, and they all kind of come to attention real quick as you enter the clearing.
Oh,
but as
Eddie.
soon as they see Hilda, they kind of calm down.
Oh, I thought they were just standing out for me. I was okay with that.
Yeah, I forgot my trumpet. Otherwise, I would have announced your arrival.
Right. I give a nice wave around.
Hilda says, I'll take you to Sigurd.
Who's Sigurd?
Sigrid.
Sigurd.
Sorry. So I'll take you to Sigrid. She can explain to you what's going on here.
Oh, Sigurd's a she.
Yes.
Okay.
She leads you to the bigger tent that's more like a small pavilion type tent. And she opens up the flap and it's relatively comfortable in here. There's a little kind of like a brazier in the middle to give it warmth. When you see this is like, there's like a table with a bunch of papers and things on it. In one side of the tent, another side of the tent, there's like a bed and like a basin. Like clearly this is somebody's like kind of like office and bedroom, small home essentially in the woods here. And you see a woman you would assume would be Sigrid. She looks capable. Anybody have any kind of religion type lore or something?
Yep.
Skill?
Laura Reichland.
Yep. Same.
I'd let you make an average Laura Reichland check here. Average plus 20.
Ooh.
I see a lot of ooh faces.
Whore.
6 success levels.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, I didn't get that many. I got 2 success levels. No, 4 success levels.
Oh,
Since it's
geez.
average. All right, roll a 17 on that. Mina's not smart, but she knows this.
Apparently. Bruno, Carl, you guys.
No,
I still have not spent experience on Laura Reichland, so
Someday, just put those 10 points in it to have one advance and then you'll be good to go.
I do have 105 experience, but I'm saving.
for what?
More prayer.
More
Yeah.
prayer. More.
I'm just allowing the the riffraff in this camp to drink me in, right? Maybe shaking a few hands as I walk in, like
kissing some babies.
Yeah,
Shaking babies, kissing hands.
right.
Well, so Lucky and Mina, you realize this woman, she's dressed in kind of in like practical leathers. She looks like she knows her way around the forest. She looks kind of like, a ranger type. She's wearing a mottled cloak. She's got a sword on her hilt and a dagger and a bow on her back.
Oh, wow.
And you notice across her chest are antlers, the symbol of the nature god Rhea.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Jerry. And with me are Mina, Bruno, and Carl. And we're here to save the day.
What day are you saving? She says. She stands up at attention. She nods to Hilda. Hilda nods back.
The Plate of Wittgendorf, obviously. It has been under the thumb of Castle Wittgendorf for too long, and I've convinced these rubes to help us, stop all the bad stuff.
So who are all of you? Why? What do you know of Castle Wittgenstein?
Oh, Wittgenstein. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, they're bad people. They take people in the night. They make people poor. And anyone that's, worth anything just disappears.
And they have been taking the dead bodies from the cemetery, so the beggars cannot eat them anymore. So then they have to try to eat us living people.
Sounds like it's gotten even worse. Thank you, Hilda. We can report later. And Hilda nods and heads out of the tent. She says, have a seat. And you see there are a couple chairs around that table.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, take a seat.
Can I offer you anything? Eat, drink?
Yeah, drink.
If you came from Wittgendorf, I assume you're hungry.
Yes.
Yep.
Of course.
Yeah.
You have like milk?
Milk?
Yeah.
Oh, we have some goat milk.
Room
that'd be
temperature. Room temperature goat milk.
Some goat milk or wine. I also have some venison.
Ooh. Venison is from land?
Yes.
Not from
venison
water?
is deer meat.
Okay. I will have some of that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. So what? Don't have visitors often. Hilda's never brought any. Has been a long time since she's brought somebody out here. So it seems you're quite familiar with the Plate of Wittgendorf.
Yeah, I'm from here. My dad is Cricket, Dr. Dregs.
Oh.
So I'm from the farm.
Oh, I did hear about your sudden disappearance a while back.
Yeah.
We all assumed that you were taken by the castle. I'm glad to hear that's not the case.
Agreed. Yeah, I had to get out of here before that did happen.
So why are you back? Why are you here? You can't just have round up a few people to come save Wittgendorf.
We happen to be passing by on our boat.
Right. I'm Bruno. I am the captain of the Vengeful Duck, and this is my crew. We've come to trade in wood and wood stocks. It seems that you have a serious food shortage, though. So I think the new plan is to set up like maybe a restaurant or some sort of like.
I don't think that's what Wittgendorf needs at the moment. From what I understand, I haven't been in town in quite some time, but from what I understand is that no one would have any money to afford it except for Dr. Rousseau anyway.
Then we gotta leave.
Except for who?
Dr. Rousseau?
Who's that?
He's some fancy doctor from Bretonia.
Oh.
Hasn't been in town long.
What is fancy doctor doing in town with no money, no food?
He seems to be doing all right.
Is he any connection to the nobles in the castle?
I don't think so. I know he speaks with Lady Marguerite here and there, what I've told, but he never goes to the castle. No one goes to the castle, comes back, except for the guards.
Where's the doctor been staying?
He's got a house in town.
Oh.
Huh.
So what is going on here? Like, why is everyone so hungry? I mean, besides normal hunger pains.
Well, I'm sure you've seen the strange things that happen in this town, happen near this town.
I've never seen it as strange as this to all the towns that I've been in. This seems to be one of the worse off.
Truly, we have fought demons before.
Oh, goodness.
And goblins and things. This is much worse.
Well,
really humble
sometimes
brag
the
there.
Depredations of humans can be worse than any of these other creatures out there, but
Sure.
I think it's all due to that damn castle, that den of madness and death.
Yeah.
Over the river.
So it seems as if you have a small operation here. Are you planning on sieging the castle or?
We're not. One day I would like to bring the Wittgensteins to their knees, but we are not ready yet. We've been recruiting for some time. I only have about a dozen or so people we've been training with our bows. But more or less, yeah, we want to take this town back, and the only way we can do that is to stop the corruption on the hill.
How many more people do you think you need?
I want at least 20 trained with the bow. I think another week or so I could have those people. I have some scouts sent out to nearby towns to see if we can get anyone else to help.
Why bows? I see you wear sword. I wear sword.
We'd start with bows until we're up close. But the castle guard there are usually pretty well armed and armored. So
How many do you think are in the castle as a whole? How many guards?
I've never seen past the outer walls, but
Gotcha.
probably dozens. I can't imagine they could feed that many, but I would assume at least 24 for the size of that place.
This might be a little bit of an aside, but it seems like you're not super familiar with the going-ons in the town itself, or do you have scouts?
I've left and haven't been back in at least 6 months.
Oh wow. Okay.
But from what it sounds like, I do have people like Hilda who brave back there and are lucky every time they're not taken by those guards to the castle to report back and kind of plan out what we're going to do from here.
A week, you think people will be back? And you'll be almost...
I hope.
We cannot let Telka get that far ahead of us.
Yeah, that seems like a while to wait.
Telka?
So, yeah, we're chasing down another most likely source of corruption. I think.
Sounds like you're doing Rhea's work.
She's a chaos sorceress.
Oh, yes, that sounds like that's something you should chase down.
In league with goblins.
That's strange.
So many strange things in the world, you know?
Strange things here, too. I know of a cave that I believe leads to the insides of the castle, but there's strange noises in there.
What do you mean by strange noises?
I consider myself a brave fighter. I have the protection of Rhea at my back, but there was just this unnerving gibbering I just could not get past in the cave.
Mina, do you think that maybe other witch hunters would have an interest in this castle?
I mean, I do believe that there is something suspicious going on here. I know that I, for one, am very interested. And I don't think that witch hunters have to strictly be interested in witches. I do think that perhaps letting my boss know about this would be a good idea.
We've tried sending word for witch hunters because everything that comes out of that castle is horrendously corrupted, and no one wants to touch it because they're nobles. The Wittgensteins, they have power over all of those institutions.
Yes.
That's true.
And witch doctors will go after anybody, even if they're very nice people like Jerry.
Right, that's very true.
Yes.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I have not answered. My name is Sigrid.
Mm-hmm.
You must be Jerry?
I'm Jerry.
I'm Mina Fisher, former town guard, aspiring witch hunter.
Oh. Noble.
Bruno, captain.
Bruno, captain.
Captain of the...
Captain Bruno.
Captain
Right,
Bruno.
Captain Bruno.
Oh, very good.
And I am Carl. I'm a aspiring priest of Manan.
Oh, good for you. Quite the pious group. But any help that you could offer would be greatly, gladly accepted. I don't plan on making any kind of assault of any kind for until we have our numbers up a bit. Just, I'm not going to go after the castle with 12 people.
No, that's
on a good
crazy.
day.
Right.
With the 4 of you, that could make a big difference. Or I could, if you are very interested in this castle, I can give you directions to the cave. Maybe you could get past that terrible sound.
Maybe we can get some kind of evidence to support bringing more witch doctors down here. It may be helpful to get something more than our word.
If you could bring back any other help, yes, it would be greatly appreciated.
I mean, if we were to check out this cave, do you think that that's something you could kind of like lead us to, back us up on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I could take you as close as I'm willing to go and direct you the rest of the way. It's a dark place. It's almost like it drinks the light in, but I as far as I understand, I think it's a way into the bowels of the castle instead of going through the front gate.
Well, if we clear out the back door, I mean, you could certainly shoot a load of guys up into the bowels of the castle after that. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a great plan.
Okay. Well, we'll clear the way.
Yeah, backdoor penetration when a surprise normally inflicts the most damage.
Shoot your load in the back door. Oh, Jesus. All right, everybody, we're going to Wegmans.
No, you're going to podcast jail.
Ooh, oh, GB, that was like a slow burn that got me.
Oh my God.
I was like, wait a minute, did you just say what I think he said?
Jesus.
Good.
You could cut that.
I know, that's easily cuttable. Like,
No, it's not.
it's staying in the video forever. You're welcome.
It's going to be the drop for the week. What are you talking about?
You're welcome. So, player Dani is like, no, stay away.
Right.
But Mina's like, yes, let us go into the dark cave with the weird noises inside, and we will see what is in there, and we will probably all die.
Gibbering mouthers are D&D, right? Not
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. So it's probably not that.
Is that what
Correct.
we need to add to the list?
Yeah, apparently.
Make gibbering mouthers in WFRP?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Okay. Before we go, you said it is dark cave that like drinks the light, yes?
Oh, yes. As far as I can tell, it's a natural cave system.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dark. I can't imagine there'd be any sources of light down there. So obviously bringing torches or lanterns.
Yes,
will
I was
be the
going
way
to ask,
go.
could you outfit us with light sources?
Oh, I believe we could. We can find some torches around. We don't have any lanterns.
That's fine.
A torch or two. Certainly, if you're going to go investigate this. I can't promise you any kind of backup at this time.
Huh. I mean,
All we want to do is just take a look around. I mean, we're not going to raid a castle by ourselves.
Yeah, no,
No.
absolutely not.
No, we are not getting into another dwarf in the cave. Like, I just want to see if they're sleeping or not. And then we end up being surrounded by 30 goblins and their wolves. No.
Right.
What?
Not
Is that
again.
something that's happened to you?
Yes.
And you survived?
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, Bruno had a gun.
Yeah.
Mostly.
mostly.
You guys don't have any guns, do you?
Right. That would definitely help with the
No.
cave.
That's why we train with, but we can't afford guns. And
Damn it.
the
Oh.
closest city to buy them is, days travel.
So, is there anything that you think that might be able to speed up your timeline to get more people? If, like, just in general, like, I don't want to wait a week. We got things to do. But
I'm hoping for more people in a week. I can't even guarantee that. I won't know until my friends come back.
what if you had a small influx of cash? Do you think you can get more bodies?
It takes time to travel the towns and back, and hopefully they make it, as these woods are full of beastmen. Here, we're protected by riot.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sure you noticed how the forest changes.
Yes, it was a remarkable difference.
What it seems like every day, our area gets just the tiniest bit smaller. I think her powers are waning here, and they're just that corruption from the castle. That's why I'm hoping to have at least 20, hopefully in a week, because we can't stay here forever.
All right.
I don't, Vickendorf is my home. It's where my family's from. I want to take it back before I give up on it and move on. It's not easy, and there's no guarantee of survival anyway. We could try to get to somewhere else. We could try to get to Diesdorf, but traveling even with a group of people is terribly dangerous these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If only he had a
Although, it worked out for us, to be honest. We've been traveling together and we've been all the way down the Reich. Manan has protected us. Maybe your god can protect you as you journey away from here. That's admittedly a pretty freaky castle.
Wise words. I expect nothing less from a fellow priest. I do have faith that Raya would protect at least me, but these creatures of chaos can break all kinds of rules.
All right. So I have a potential agreement that maybe we can make.
I'm listening.
If bows are only what you can afford currently, and maybe having some funds might, increase your chances of storming the castle on whatever timeline that you are on. How about this? I'll make a donation towards your war chest, say 10 gold.
10 gold?
And you will accompany us all the way to the cave to get a better look at it. So we have you specifically as backup, giving Raya's blessing to us as we go.
To the cave? Deal.
And inside it. You don't retreat until we do. Which, I'll tell you, Mina runs away really quickly.
Well, that's true. I'm very scared. But then I come back because Lucky gives me confidence.
You don't seem like one that would run away easily, but for 10 gold,
But you should be able to either outfit your people better or get more people to outfit.
Yes, that's a lot. That can go a long way. Tonight, 10 gold. Give me until tonight. We can head out in the cover of darkness. The cave's going to be dark either way. Give me some time to plan for in case I don't return.
Also, give us a little bit of time to get seconds.
Well, yes. Help yourselves.
All right, good.
What it sounds like you're willing to do for me and us and Wickendorf, the least I can do is provide a little bit of sustenance.
Do you have any ale?
We have wine.
Oh, that works.
If you put a straw in it and just kind of blow some bubbles, it kind of gets a little more ale-y.
Ale-y.
Actually, if you put some of that goat milk in there, froth that bad boy up, you get a nice head like a nice pint of ale. All right. Yeah, I'll give her 10 gold.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
I'll regale some of these rubes with the tales of our exploits as we wait around for her to get her, her ducks in a row.
All right. So yes, she tells you can kind of, more or less make yourselves at home at the camp. She's gonna, an hour after sunset, because the sun is setting earlier all the time, she will take you to the cave, so you have some time to kind of mill about. The people here look much hardier and haler than anybody else you've seen in Wickendorf, other than the innkeeper, who looked kind of okay. They are all wearing cloaks and wide-brimmed hats or hoods, clearly, trying to blend in with the forest and whatnot. All of them are armed with a bow. Some of them have they all have some kind of hand weapon as well, either an old sword or a woodcutter's axe or some kind of mace or a sturdy club, that kind of thing. Clearly not trained soldiers by any means, but they all look like they could handle themselves all right.
Cool.
All right, sweet.
You think I could maybe ask one of them about what's Reichland all about, so that I can spend 10 experience and gain 1 skill advancement?
Sure. Yeah, you get, as you're chatting around, you're learning a little bit more about the area. That's a great idea. Spend those 10.
Hey, what's Reichland?
Being from Altdorf. But yeah, anything specific you guys want to do before heading to the cave?
I think I'll offer if any of them want to practice some drills or sparring or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, that's very good.
I got some skills. I'll show them a little shish kebab. Not for real, but
What's your melee?
And then I lose my corruption, right?
Oh.
Good
if
try.
I kill everybody in this encampment. I'm kidding. I wouldn't.
So convincing. What's your melee basic?
My melee basic is 59.
It's 59 now?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
That's way higher than I thought. So you can tell as you're sparring with these people, you see they have some skill. They're not totally untrained with hand weapons, but like they are like they're almost in awe of your ability.
Yeah.
Where like you're like, all right, stop trying to hit me, and they cannot get through your guard. You are too good. Are you sparring with your Hello Kitty sword or your new rune sword?
With my Hello Kitty sword.
Okay.
Yep. I want to show that off, those stickers.
One woman does come up to you after a sparring session.
Yeah.
She asks you, why do you wear a second sword on your hip?
Well, okay, so we were in the weird town, and we were in the place. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you where we were, and I found it, but I don't know. There's something like weird about it. It's got writing, and I cannot read, so I have no idea what it might be saying. But it kind of disappears when you use it.
It's magic?
It seems like it is crappy sword if it disappears.
My goodness, it sounds like a magic sword. No wonder you weren't using that on us.
How do you know if it's a magic sword?
If it disappears while you're swinging, it sounds magic to me.
Yeah, but it's gone.
No, it's not magic. Griggs didn't quack when he saw it.
Yes.
So, try again, old lady.
Would you mind showing us?
No, I don't mind. Here you go.
So
Takes it out.
you pull the sword out and swing it around.
Yeah.
Everybody around is in awe,
Yeah.
literally, oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's pretty cool, right? It doesn't have any stickers, but it has this cool writing on it.
It does have glowing runes along the blade,
It's
so it's
okay.
pretty amazing.
It's
No one's
alright.
ever seen anything like this before.
Yes.
And pretty soon you have most of the camp around just
Yes.
you tell me you have a magic shield too.
No. If there's one thing my Uncle Chet always said is do not flaunt what you have because then you will get robbed. Don't be stupid.
Uncle Chet is so wise sometimes.
My student, one of my seniors, has an Uncle Chet.
No.
I'm not even kidding you. And I was like, wait, say your uncle's name again? And she's like, yeah, it's my mom's brother, my Uncle Chet. And I was like, I've never met anybody else with Chet as a family member.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Is that his actual given name, too?
Yes.
It's not short
Chet.
for Chetner or something?
Chet.
Pretty sweet.
Etner.
Chetner. Chetner.
Oh my god.
On June 25th, we're getting a new dog. I'm manifesting it, and I'm naming it Chetner.
Ooh.
I'm manifesting it.
Put that up on the vision board.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing, Chetner.
I did not.
Come here, little Chetner.
Chudley.
Oh, Shuttles.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rocco. He's pissed now. He can't hear, but he knows.
Yeah, he knows you're talking about a new dog.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else anybody wants to do? I'm assuming Bruno's just eating as much as he possibly can.
Yes.
Drown the sorrows of losing the gun.
I'm gonna, if anyone needs medical attention, I'd certainly like to help out.
For the most part, the people seem in good shape here, but they living in the woods. People have scrapes and stuff you can help keep from getting infected and whatnot.
They don't have no wizards, do they?
No.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
You do learn as you're talking with people that Sigrid used to be a priestess of Raya. I don't know how to actually pronounce it. I've said it 3 different times, different ways.
So
now.
one of them has to be right.
Yeah.
But she still is a fervent believer in Raya, but with everything that's been going on, she's kind of given up the priesthood aspect of it, where she's more just a devout follower at this point.
Fair.
But she's never showed any kind of magical blessing abilities or anything.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Can I make a check? Is there anyone from Wittgendorf that's in this cadre that I might know?
Yeah, everybody here's from Wittgendorf that you might know. People, you might recognize people from around town, but I don't. People in Wittgendorf often kept to themselves before, as things were devolving here, but nobody super close.
Okay.
I'm going to ask around if anyone's heard the name Siegfried von Kesselring. That's the guy that I got this runic sword from.
Right.
Oh, yeah, good call.
That's familiar name and bedtime stories and boogeyman.
Okay. One of the older people in the group says they've heard of that name when they used to go to the Temple of Sigmar, and he was a Templar who was known for his prowess in battle.
Ooh, Templar.
Interesting. I stole his stuff.
He didn't steal it.
Took it. I did leave an offering.
It did say that on his niche. It said, an honored Templar and man of courage, may his soul find everlasting peace. So you know he was some kind of devoted to Sigmar. And yet you have his sword now.
You know, Mina, I wouldn't even consider that you, took it from him. All of those other graves were robbed, bare bones.
Right.
You were, chosen to have that sword.
I did not eat him either.
Right.
To get it.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't be bashful.
I don't know.
Swinging
Even
that thing around, honestly.
Yeah.
Templar had it. Sigmar,
you think it's okay?
I think it's pretty good. It's not magic, Griggs told us.
Right.
So it's probably just a really fancy holy sword or something.
I trust Griggs.
Yeah.
Yes, because it could. You're right. There could be holy, which
Yeah.
is not magic.
Correct.
It's like Sigmar.
Mhm.
Sigmar's pinky toe. I have Sigmar's pinky toe to fight with. Okay.
You bedazzled his toenails. Everyone knows that about Sigmar.
Yeah. It's fancy man.
Mhm.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy all over here.
Terrible.
To the cave.
All right, so you kind of go through the evening here.
Yeah.
I like that you did a little bit of drilling, did a little bit of talking, find out some stuff. Sigrid says we're ready.
While we're getting around and stuff, I'd like to write a little note.
Okay.
And I'm going to be leaving a whole bunch of that jewelry and earrings and some of the coin purse and stuff that I found in the tower behind, just in case we don't make it back.
Okay.
And if it's cool with her, just be like, hey, do you mind if I leave some of my stuff in your tent or whatever, just so we're not carrying it with us to the cave?
Yeah, yes. It gives us hope to return.
Yeah, absolutely. I stored kind of a bunch of valuables in there. In case we don't make it back, then they can use it to get even more people and stuff.
All right. Very kind of you.
Is there anything to be picked up from this encampment, with gossip or talking to the locals?
I kind of gave you
Okay.
that you're here to help the people. I didn't have you make a test for it because I feel like they're forthcoming with things because you guys are being very
Failed it anyway.
you guys are being very altruistic, it seems, and giving money and
Yeah.
helping train them a little bit and whatnot. Like you guys, the people here seem, again, not in awe of the four of you, but you seem like you really know what you're doing.
Right.
The stories of you slaying demons and hordes of goblins and things are already being embellished within the camp.
As much as I can embellish them, that I do.
Right. You as far as they're concerned, you killed a greater demon in Bogenhofen. You took out a whole horde of goblins in the Grey in the Black Hills.
Yeah, there's nothing inaccurate about that.
Yeah.
One of you, even Carl felled a mighty goblin war boss with one punch.
Mm-hmm. That's why we've been calling him One Punch Man ever since.
One Punch Man.
As you guys head off in the darkness to the south, to the southeast, you're heading back towards the river to check out this cave below Castle Wittgenstein. We'll find out what happens in episode 82.
I don't like it. I don't want to go.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're all gonna die. Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, check out all of our other great stuff over at the network. For example, dropping Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast. Join us as we start off with the Extinction Curse and navigate the world as members of a traveling circus. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/professional casual network, we've got Oh Yeah, the Power Phase, a battle report stream live from Bearded Dragon Games where we go head to head playing Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Every Wednesday is Patreon Day over at patreon.com/professional casual. Every week on the Patreon, you will get new vlogs, bonus content, and a whole slew of other great stuff.
Next up on Thursdays, we have a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition actual play, where we're playing through The Enemy Within, widely considered one of the greatest campaigns of all time. If actual plays aren't your jam for role-playing entertainment, on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore, where I will be streaming at our Twitch, talking about the lore of the old world of Warhammer.
Every Friday, get ready, big chuckers, because Elite 8 Showdown is out both as a podcast and on YouTube, where we take a 8 subject bracket that can be about anything and everything, pit them against each other and fight them to the death.
And you can always hop on over to any of our social media sites and check us out there and get in touch with us if you need to. Over on Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Instagram and Gmail are both The Professional Casual. And then on Facebook and our website, it's Professional Casual.